around here. Because you're bad. You're bad for the society. In other words, go. It's like a person who speaks Lashon Hara all the time. And then what does he get? Right? Becomes, just tell him in Shira. He becomes Metzorah. He becomes blemish, right? And then what do we do to a Metzorah? We send them out of the camp. We send them out of the camp. We take the Metzorah, we send them out of the camp. Why? Because you're the one who speaks Lashon Hara all the time. And why do you speak Lashon Hara? To separate people. To manipulate people to do what you want. Because if you failed, doesn't mean that somebody else has to fail. So a manipulator has no room in a functioning society. We need to set them straight. And this is the obligation of all of us. When you have a person who behaves badly, reprimand them. Reprimand them. And a person who is lu'umat, on the other side, we'll finish with this, a person who is really as a great person, really able to understand differences in people who are opposing you. It's okay, they're entitled to their opinion. You don't have to force yourself on everyone. You're feeling good about yourself. It's like the difference between a Great Dane and a Chihuahua. Right? Chihuahua barks at everybody and bites. A Great Dane just there. He doesn't need to do anything. A great person does that. A small person talks Lashon Hara, talks bad, gossips, manipulates. I hate manipulators. I can't stand manipulators. I don't have patience for manipulators. I don't have patience for passive-aggressive people. I just don't. Why? Because they are destroying societies, communities, and so on and so forth. So a great person, when he's able to hold within himself all the differences that this one has room and this one has a place, and and he deserves his own opinion and so on and so forth, is really able to become happy. You're able to become happy. And that's why in Sukkot, when you finish the process, what do we have? We have Simchat Torah. Because only a person who is a great person can learn Torah. Why? Because in the Torah, in the Gemara, everything is all opposing opinions. This one says this, 5 people say the other one. 5 people say the other one, 10 people say the other one. And yet, somehow they all respect each other, they all live in the Gemara, everybody gets along with everybody. Only a great person can understand the inside of the Gemara. And that's why in the Simcha, it has to be a Simcha Shlema. And we have to stop creating that psolet, that rejections, the garbage. We need to be happy with everything we have, small or big. If a person has one wife and a person has no wife, it doesn't make a difference. You have to be happy with what you have. Smach beni bechelkecha. Be happy with what you have. Whatever, you cooked it. Just be happy with it. Whatever you see from Shamayim, there's nothing extra. You get exactly what you need when you need it. Those properties that might look positive in others, and in me, sometimes could turn negative in others could turn into positive, because by me understanding that he has a different opinion, and so on and so forth, actually turning into, harmony. And this is the job that we need to do in Sukkot. But the job that we need in Sukkot is, that's why we bring the chesed in, the ushpizim, and we bring people in to create this feeling. And that's why it's a remes to Am Yisrael, that only Am Yisrael sits in the Sukkah. Because the job of Tikkun Olam has to start with us. We cannot get carried along with whatever nonsense is going on in the world. We need to filter whatever comes out of it, throw the bad, keep the good, and create a positive attitude of kindness, of harmony, of acceptance. And בזכות זה נזכה לראות את ביאת משיח צדקנו במהרה בימינו אמן.